Hello everybody and welcome back to Pravus Gaming and more Frostpunk in the last city on Earth. We have chosen faith and spiritualism as our purpose. After the fall of Winterhome, we have our houses of prayer and also some shrines, which is turning out are going to be pretty darn good. Not only do they raise hope, but make all workplaces in their radius more efficient. That's really good. So now we have a couple of medical posts, a cookhouse and a workshop, all being affected by that. And if we go to this one right here, workshops and hothouses. More food, more research. This is excellent. And then over here, more steel production. So now it's been whoa, it even does a lot. Look at that. 8.4 per hour. It was 7. That's an extra 1.4 per hour each. Wow. Shrines are good, though. I like it. Okay, shrines are my new best friend. I actually am starting to really like the faith path. Order is pretty good. There's a lot of things that really clamp down on discontent, try to raise hope by fulfilling missions, maintaining law and order. But this, I didn't know, I don't think that law and order has anything that increases efficiency in a radius like that. I could be wrong, maybe there is, but I'm not aware of it. Let's just look at this automaton, by the way. I'm just watching this thing, like, kick around some logs. Look at it go. Nope, now it just sits here and operates. Oh, okay. I guess it just merges with the building, and out go the logs? That's kind of cool. If we can build some factories, we'll be able to build up some more automatons. Now, again, that will consume a lot of coal. So we do have to be very careful about that. But, that's something in my throat. It also will basically take over an entire building, so we don't need to have as many workers. For example, if I wanted to have both of them running the steel mills all night, that would be pretty good. We don't have to worry about any heat. 4 more people have joined the Londoners, the people who want to flee and go to London. Though I don't know why. Because as far as we're all aware, London is still a hellhole, and completely encased in ice. I wonder if we have a plan. Of course I have a plan! Yes! Shut up! I've got a plan! Why would I not have a plan? Temperature falls, it's gotten a lot colder. Down to negative 40 degrees Fahrenheit, yes? And there it is, 40 degrees. How are we looking in terms of temperature? Not comfortable, but still pretty livable. I'm very glad that we were able to get the insulation going for all of that. That's definitely made life a lot easier. I'm not even sure that we need to turn the heaters on here anymore. I think the generator might be able to take care of us, but we'll pay attention to it. Maybe not. Okay, here comes the heat. Is this going to be enough to make things more livable? Answer is not really no. Okay, so we need to increase the temperature here and here and here and here. Ouch. That's really cold. We'll come back to that. Book of Laws. Still not sure it's time for prosthetics. We could go for the evening prayers, which would allow us to get some extra hope. Field kitchens. After introducing this law, provide people working nearby with hot meals to keep them warm. We'd have to build 2 of them. But it raises the temperature of nearby workplaces by 1 level. That actually could become really good as long as we have a lot of food. That actually could become really good. Huh. House of Healing. The faithful work in the House of Healing will not only try to heal the sick, but also pray for them, giving them hope. Does not require engineers, treats the gravely ill, and gives all patients a small hope bonus. But it's slower than the infirmary, which I haven't built yet. Huh. Okay, that's actually not bad. That allows us to continue healing people even if we don't have engineers, plus get some hope. It's just a little slower. That's not bad either. All of these are really good. These are all really good. Do I want to go for evening prayers to get the hope to start? That could unlock some new things. Faith Keepers and the Temple. Oh, man, I want all of them. I want all of them. Let's go for the evening prayers. Temperature I'm not especially worried about right now as long as we keep up with our coal. But now we can do evening prayers, and if we pass this, it costs us 20 food rations, and the cooldown is 2 days. But hope rises, and some Londoners will mend their ways. So let's give it a shot. Boom. 1 person left the Londoners. Well, and we got a little bit of hope. That wasn't bad. It was actually pretty good. Okay, we can do that every couple days. New tech. Generator efficiency is not bad. 10% less coal. Better heaters. Overdrive. More range for our steam hubs. Yes. We could go for the factories. Outposts as well. Resources. Insulation is so important, though. So important. If we don't want people getting sick all the time. Better coal thumpers, also. Food and health. Hothouse insulation to make sure we are always making plenty of food. So many things I do want. We don't need wood. I think we're okay on coal for now, and we can always build another coal thumper. This is very tempting to me. Efficiency is always tempting to me. I think we're going to have to go for the gathering post insulation, since right now we have 2 that are quite cold. So effectively, that's going to save me like 2 coal per hour because I'm not running the heaters on them. So we'll give that a shot. It's not as good as the efficiency in terms of just straight up saving coal, probably, but I think we might end up getting another coal thumper, and in which case we might want more gathering posts, and that insulation will start going a long way. I don't know. I'm a little on the fence about it. We only have about 14 hours of coal left right now. We're using a lot of it up, and that is because our generator is using now 48 coal. Yeah, that's a lot. That is a lot of coal that we're using up. The good news is it is still kind of going up. Only 15 hours of coal right now. Yeah, we need at least like 800 coal every day, or else we're not going to be able to keep up with this. Dangerous. Infirmary. Health. Okay, I want to place one of these. It's a bit bigger than I thought it would be. Okay, where can I place an infirmary? Maybe over here? That's not a bad spot. Well, I want to find something that's a bit more space efficient. Right here's okay. What is this? Our care house. Yeah. If I got rid of a hunter's hut, because we're doing so well on food, that would actually free up some space. Dismantle this hunter's hut, and we're going to try placing an infirmary right here in the heat radius. Alright, we've reached the Exile Colony. Numerous snow shelters expertly built from the blocks of hard-packed snow, huddled around cold, burned-out campfires, a deathly silence hangs over the colony. Some of the exiles are still alive, just barely. We could try to bring them to our city, although they might die on the way. One of the dying holds a diary to his chest. We read the last entry. Exiled from Tesla City with food and fuel running out, we've sent the strongest among us to search for help. They are our last hope. We're afraid these refers to the poor Yankees we buried. Ah, right, the American camp. Okay, so we can escort these. These are a lot more people, and I think it's probably worth it. We could rob them, but I think that's a terrible idea. Let us escort these exiles back home. We need to get these guys back anytime soon anyway, because there's a lot of materials and steam cores that we want. And also, this way we get a bit more population that we will be able to work with, which means we can get more coal generation. And with the steam cores, we actually could get more food generation through hothouses if we needed to. Though I'm not convinced we do. Either way, more population is only going to be a good thing right now. Let's go ahead and place down the infirmary. We'll do it right there. Not that we necessarily need this much space, but now I could start dismantling a couple of these medical posts if I wanted to make some space again. What's this? Breath of Hope. Sir, people have started leaving personal charms, beads, and written prayers at shrines as votive offerings. It seems it helps them keep their spirits up in these trying times. I am glad to hear that. Okay, so definitely working in terms of giving people some hope. That's awesome. Love that. Let's go ahead and dismantle this care house since we don't need it. Gathering post insulation is done. Let's now go for the efficiency upgrade for our generator. That should save us only like 5 coal per hour, but I mean that stuff adds up as far as making sure this is going to last. 17 hours of coal right now. Not sure if it's going to be enough. Can we do... Yes, we can do some more sermons. Let's do that. Raise up hope again. The word of our spiritual leaders has restored hope, and no more people will join the Londoners. Good. So soon, I am hopeful that we're going to have people start leaving. That's excellent. That only took us a couple days to get back on top of that. Quite happy with how that's turning out. Let's max out the engineers in the infirmary. This should treat people very well. We could do extra rations now if we needed to speed up their recovery, too. That's an option. Now, remind me, how many beds do you have? 10. These have 5. So we actually could probably dismantle another medical post if I wanted to. Because this is equivalent of 2 medical posts. And we will dismantle another one. We don't need that much space, at least not right now. I might be able to fit another workshop here and max out our research. If we wanted to be a little crazy about it. There's a thought. We might. I don't know. We'll consider it, but for now, let's get back some space and stop having as many engineers work there. Besides, I want as many patients to go to the infirmary and not the medical posts as is possible. Now, if we did want to get another workshop, Actually, it couldn't fit there. Oh, yeah, it could fit there. It could fit right here. Huh. Huh, huh, huh. Do we want this? Yes. I really do think that technology is going to be the key to our survival, especially since I know it's not getting any warmer anytime soon. It's only going to get colder. So the more insulation and technology we have ready, probably the better. We have the engineers ready to go. We might as well use them to go ahead and get more research. Done. Max out. Okay. So right now it's free time. But yeah, now we have, I think it's 160% research speed. Plus the kids are doing their thing. Do we want to place another shrine to make this more effective? I don't think this one currently has... Oh, it does have the workshop in range. Well, perfect. That works out very nicely. Okay, how are we doing in terms of temperature? Super duper well. Now, it helps that this thing is currently on Steam level 2. How are we doing? We have 16 hours of coal left. That will be enough to keep me going. I'm just very concerned we're not going to have enough coal over here. We can turn this back off. You off. The insulation here is good. That will make things better. Upgraded coal thumper is now kind of tempting to me. I'm actually kind of worried about coal production. I think that we're going to start running out if we are not careful. To that extent, do we want to build another coal thumper since we have the unemployed and a lot more on the way? Actually, with a lot more on the way, we may want to consider getting some more housing prepped. There's a good thought. Let's go ahead and start doing that. We will place a house here and here, and a house here and here. And then let's go ahead and get some more streets. We'll do that. And we'll do that. Yeah. I don't know. I'm not sure I like some of these streets, actually. Now that I think about it. Hang on. We do this. And then we can dismantle these streets. I'll worry about that after they finish building the current ones, because I don't want to risk the House of Prayer shutting off. I do want to use that still, but even so. Yeah, we're using up a lot of coal. Okay, let's plan out some more coal production. Resources. Now, if we want to get a coal thumper, we could place another one over here. My concern is that the gathering posts will be out of range. Or rather, okay, hang on. I'm concerned, actually, that if we double up on gathering posts here and a coal thumper here, that these guys will pull from this coal thumper, and they'll just start getting inefficient. If we place another one over here, though, we could do something like this and then place another couple of gathering posts here. Possibly. If we place one, like, right here, for example. And then maybe another coal thumper on the side. Would that be so bad? I don't think so. We could actually place the coal thumper up here. It would destroy some trees if we do this. Am I really that worried about lumber? I guess we shouldn't be wasteful if we don't have to. Place you here. New event, writing on the wall. Captain, someone has defaced the walls with predictions of doom for our city. This is troubling. People already fear we'll share Winterhome's fate, and scared minds are easily swayed by the smallest of nudges. Send a cleric to reassure the people. Hope falls slightly, or ignore it and it will fall. Well, we'll send a cleric to try and persuade people that we're going to be okay. Let's go ahead and get this street out like so. I think this will all be within the range of the heat, which is good. That's why I'm kind of building in this area. Don't think it's going to be in range of the shrine, but maybe the gathering post will be. And that's what gathers the actual stuff, so that might be fine. I don't know, we'll find out. We'll find out. I just know that we're not generating nearly enough coal anymore. So we're going to have to get more. Alright, did we finish building out the streets over here? I think we did. Yes. Okay, let's go ahead and dismantle this street. That's not needed. This is all fine for the time being. Let's go ahead and get the street out like this. There we go. Alright, new events. What's this? People regain hope. For the first time, the Londoners have failed to persuade anyone to abandon our city and flee to London. People are recovering from their shock at the news of Winterhome and starting to hope for the future. I am very glad to hear this. Yay. Alright, so we had, what was it, 4 homes being built right now. That should be pretty good. It's not going to be enough, but we're going to be kind of close. 1, maybe 2 more homes. This should be all we need. We aren't going to make it in this hole. We have to leave. No one's listening to what you're selling, buddy. We don't want it. We don't want it. Alright. So the heat map here is all pretty bad. But at least the coal thumper and stuff is done. No, it's not. No, they're just now starting to build it. Oh, okay. Let's see. So this is going to turn on achievement. Oxbridge. I have no idea what this achievement means. Huh. So these guys are actually pretty comfortable right now. We can turn this on. And we can turn this on when they're done. And no one should get sick, actually. Oh, there we go. Perfect. So with this installation, the steam hub plus one generator here, or one heater here, and one heater here is all we need. And we also just increased our efficiency, thankfully. Okay, so the coal thumper goes up, and then we go ahead and assign more people to the gathering post, and now we should be increasing our coal production a fair bit. Technology increased, overdrive couplings here. Raise the temperature of all heat zones by 2 whenever we're in overdrive, tempting. Steam hub range could be pretty nice. It does consume a lot more coal. Heaters, yes. Exploration, outpost, factory, yes. Resources. Steam coal thumper would also fix a lot of our coal issues if we do this. It would produce a lot more coal every day. Enough for 4 gathering posts. Wow. Maybe we should have done this instead of building a new one. That is a lot of coal. I think we might be okay for now. We could go for more insulation. But instead, I think I can go for the steam hub range upgrade, and that should be okay. Now, it's going to consume a lot more coal in the process, but we're not lacking any resources except for coal. Yes. So you're producing 67 per hour, 56 per hour, 33, 33, 33 between all of these. So we're producing 90 coal per hour, and the generator is now consuming 43, plus everything else. Are we actually generating enough coal at this point, or do we need one more gathering post? We might need one more. And I can place it probably over here. And that would actually still be in range of the shrine, too. This place is looking very inefficient, but we'll probably have to mess with it later. For now, at least, I want to really start upping that coal production. Everything else is fine, just not the coal. All right, so technology is going by very quickly right now. That is excellent. So that took us like no time at all to get that upgrade. Wow, that was great. Better heaters, maybe. Coal thumper, we could upgrade now. Healthcare insulation, cookhouse insulation. Could also go for the next round of tech, but I think coal mining is another option if we want to start generating a lot. 240 coal per day, as opposed to this one producing 560. The coal thumper is just better in terms of how much it produces. Tempted to go for this, just to make sure we don't have any problems, and we're going to. Steam coal thumpers, coming up. Let's make sure we don't run out of coal, because right now, it's getting close to the end of the day, and we don't have a ton. Wow, yes, okay. We definitely need a lot more coal production. I'm quite worried about this. Look how much we're using up. Now, the range of this heat generator here is pretty substantial, actually. But yeah, we're not producing nearly enough coal for my tastes. Not nearly enough. What we may end up having to do is... I really don't know that the problem is the coal thumpers themselves. I think the problem is that we don't have nearly enough gathering posts, but we'll see. We're full on wood. Okay. These scouts are ready to go on somewhere else. We could go to the Dreadnought. And I think we have to go here if we want to get to Tesla City, so we'll try that out. We are still a while away from the Shrouded Cave, so that's going to be a bit. We could have gone to the coal mine and tried to go for outpost technology, and that would have done a lot as well. We do have a lot of people who've moved in. We need some more housing. That's fine. We can get another bunkhouse. We'll place one here and one here in range of the heat and of the church. No new abilities that we can use at the moment, but the Londoners are not growing any bigger. Let's go ahead and assign as many workers to the gathering post as we can. Not that we're going to gain much, but there you go. It's now free time, and we only have 10 hours of coal remaining. Okay. Off and off. I'm going to turn you down to level 1 and overdrive you. Because that still gains me basically the same level of heat, but it costs me a lot less coal. So now we have 17 hours worth. That'll get me through, at least for now. United by faith. Sir, we're holding an evening of prayer this afternoon. Plenty of people are here. They're praying, but also talking and laughing. I haven't seen anything this heartening in our city for a long time. It really has brought the community together. Glad to hear it. We need more hope. They need more hope. Right now, they're mostly discouraged by the vandalism of these people. We've reached the maximum number of scouts. I was wondering if that was giving me the option to get a third party, but I didn't think so. So we're capped out on sawmills. We need more wood production, or storage, I guess. So we can do that, and the advantage, if we hold even more wood, is if I find myself in desperate straits, we could set up a charcoal kiln, and that would allow me to get a lot more coal as well. All right, new laws are available. So do we want to go for the prosthetics finally, or go for more purpose? Because now we have Faith Keepers. Hello, guys. You look awesome. Great symbol, great robes. I love it. Most devoted believers will ensure the righteous are able to work and pray in peace and security. So now... So what? They're kind of law enforcement monks? Faith Keepers. Ask them to break up protests. Nighttime procession reduces discontent. We have to build the seat of the Faith Keepers. Discontent will rise. They maintain order, lowering discontent in the city. Discontent is not my problem. And then there's the nighttime procession. Discontent falls. So if we had discontent issues, this would be really good. There's the temple, certainly. A magnificent testament to the devotion of our people. It will kindle hope in the hearts of the faithful and sway the doubtful. It raises a lot of hope. Discontent falls slightly. Ceremonial service in the temple raises hope and comforts the discontented. We'd have to build it. It cost me 40 wood and steel. That's not bad. It's not bad. It's a lot more hope. We could start getting rid of the Londoners officially. We are going to go for the temple. How big is this temple? Let's find out. Temple is pretty big, but it can be placed anywhere. It doesn't matter. Do you have a heat insulation level? Yes, heat level 3. That's pretty good. So we can place it almost anywhere that we want with really no problems. If I wanted to place it way back here, for example, that'd be fine. Yeah. We could even place it further away if we really wanted to. But, I don't know. I don't want to take up any housing space around the churches or the heaters. I think we'll end up placing it right over here. Alright, that's going to be our temple. That should raise our hope significantly, which is excellent. Still have 16 hours left of coal. That's pretty good. The overdrive, we can last for a while longer. Is there any way we can increase coal gathering post efficiency? Because, I don't know. I feel like we're not going to have enough. This is a little bit weird. This coal thumper actually may be a liability. Hope rises because the temple has been erected. The magnificent symbol of our devotion is now visible throughout the city. Lots of hope. Look at that. Oh, that works. What can you do? You can do the ceremonial service. It costs rations, and hope rises, and some Londoners mend to their ways. Awesome. Done. More hope, and now the Londoners are going down. So we should see, what, like 4 leave tonight? That's pretty good. Okay, I'm happy with that. Quite happy with that, actually. Let's take a look at that temple. I'm kind of curious about it. Look at it. It looks great. Awesome building. New event. Another act of vandalism. The Londoners have defaced more walls, urging everyone to join them and abandon the city. Some graffiti even mocks your leadership, branding you an unfit leader incapable of doing what it takes. We can send a cleric again, which we will. Hope falls slightly, but it doesn't appear to have really been much. It may have just reset the Londoners' vandalism. Nope, there it goes. Okay, so we're not actually losing any Londoners now. We managed to cross that threshold again. Still, it could be a heck of a lot worse. Do we need people to work here? No, nobody works here. Well, then why did we even bother placing it? Okay, whatever. It's fine. It's fine. I'm just confused. I thought with the base heating level that it would probably have people working there, but I was wrong. New acts. What's this? Cleric has been beaten. Captain, a priest, was assaulted whilst trying to reassure the people disturbed by the Londoners' slogans. We need faith keepers. Hope rises if we can get the faith keepers. Discontent falls slightly, or we'll pray for him. Hope rises, discontent will fall. The mission will... Okay, so we get some more hope, and if we fulfill the mission, we'll get even more hope. That's the reason you do this. We have 3 days. That should be enough time. We are going to get the Faith Keepers to secure our streets. This is my new promise unto you. So the Cleric beaten reduced our hope a lot, but now we're evening out. Good, we might see some law and order at last. Well, I'm a little concerned that we're heading straight into a theocracy at this point, but, I mean, am I really that upset by it? Probably not. Okay, so this gathering post... Whoa. Hey. Wait, no, I built a gathering post. That's not what I wanted at all. Just get rid of that. I'm sorry, I meant to get a resource depot. That is what I meant to do, but I failed in the most spectacular of ways. All right, we have to get organized. We have to do something. Yeah, I understand. How are we going to survive? What should we do? What are you asking me for? Just because I'm your leader? All right, so we only have a few hours of coal left. Let's turn this back off, go back to steam level 2. Whoa! In a few days, the temperature will drop by 2 more levels. Hokey smokes. Okay. Yeah, we need a lot more coal production. I might need to get those charcoal kilns going. A lot of people are working at the gathering huts, which is good. But wow. This is gonna be a little on the tough side. Let's go ahead and upgrade our coal thumper here. Do we want another? Here's the thing. So we have 4 gathering posts right now. That's as much as it takes to get 1 steam coal thumper. So this one is actually a little redundant as long as this is all within range, and it is. So I actually don't technically need this. I could build it out and get more gathering posts, though, if we wanted to. The problem is, can I get that all within the heat radius? And the way I've set it up right now is kind of no. I can't fit more gathering posts, not easily. I built this in kind of an awkward way. I'm going to dismantle this since we're going to be fine here. Actually, let's go ahead and cancel that for now, because I want to keep gathering coal while we upgrade this thing. New technology is needed. The charcoal kiln becomes very tempting at this point. Heating, overdrive couplings, even better overdrive. Yeah, better heaters. Ugh, man, I want these things so bad, but we kind of need coal. Charcoal kilns. Research those as quick as you can, please. If you run out of coal, we lose the game. Straight up, we lose the game. I can't afford that. So we got to be careful here. Got to be real careful. Boy. All right. Good news is this is about to be done. Okay, so now we can dismantle you. We'll make more room for some gathering posts. We'll probably place a second one. I do need to consider getting some coal mines and other things that don't require these gathering posts, because coal thumpers are good in that they produce a lot of coal. But the fact that you need these gathering posts to make them work just is a little bit of a pain. But if I were to build out another gathering post like here, and place another... Where can I place another steam coal thumper? Could place it up here. I wish I could rotate the building. Because the coal all produces at the top end of this. Like, if I placed them here and then placed a bunch of gathering posts, that'd be convenient. But our heating is in a bad spot. Might still be the best way to go. I'm not sure yet. We clearly need to get a lot more gathering posts, a lot more people working. The good news is we have plenty who are currently unemployed, so that's doable. One final mission before we end this. The Plea of the Faithful. Sir, a priest is here with a group of followers. They're asking you to cut the public house's opening hours. They contend that the pleasures it offers poison the mind and souls of our people. Open 2 hours shorter, their effect will fall by 20%, but hope rises. Or I won't change anything. Okay, I guess. I didn't realize there was actually going to be a conflict between this. It's not like it's not like I went for pleasures of the flesh. But okay, so the public house is less effective overall. I don't like that though. No. I won't change it. Sorry, it's not going to happen. Long term, the public house is still good. I'm not going to sacrifice the benefits of the public house for a very small increase in hope that probably will go away after a little while. Okay, so this is where we're going to end this video. A little concerned about coal production. As long as we can ramp that up, we're going to be all right. But we're now draining so much coal, just trying to keep ourselves warm. And with that temperature decrease, I am now quite concerned that we're going to be in a lot of trouble there, but we'll see. Good news is steel is doing fine. We can continue building a lot of stuff out. It's just a matter of getting enough coal to keep us alive. Thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If so, then be sure to hit that like button, leave a comment, and subscribe, and I will see you guys next time.